What's up, guys? I'm here in Cao Bang at the north of Vietnam, and I'm here at this homestay. It's called Sa's Home. Beautiful place, good people that run it. And today I'm about to embark on a trip to go and see the largest waterfall in Southeast Asia. It is called Bang Gioc Waterfall. It's like a 2-hour motorbike ride, and I'm gonna do a few stops and check out some of the vibes around there as well, so it'll be good to check that out. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys on the road as we head to Bang Gioc Waterfall. Alright guys, so we are in Cao Bang. We are heading to the Bang Gioc Waterfall. Oh, I came over this bridge last night when it was dark. Bit of a river. So I think the trip's going to take us like a couple of hours. It's about 80 k's through some windy roads and passes, and there's one pass called Ma Phuc, which is a very popular pass. Nice and serene here, man. Look at that. It's like a gorge. We call these gorges back in New Zealand, where you're riding in between mountains, like you're riding in the valley of the mountains. We call that a gorge. We have quite a few of them back in New Zealand. But look how lush that is. Very lush. The eels here aren't as big as the eels back in New Zealand. The eels are like tadpoles compared to the ones back in New Zealand. The eels in New Zealand are like snakes, whereas the eels here are like worms. Alright guys, so we're just going through some small villages here, but look at these rock formations. I think there's a limestone, and they've been extracting some up there. Huge limestone mountains. They look like limestones, or they could even be basalt. And I know they use them to build things and make things. And look at all these corn. Looks like corn here. Loads of corn. But look how huge these mountains are. Watch out for their car. Doesn't even indicate to come in my lane. Jeez, can't you see I'm filming while I'm driving? So look at that, beautiful, huge. All the cornfields over here. It's a common thing too. They burn fires in the countryside. They burn all the weeds. What they should actually be doing is making compost out of the weeds. Put the compost out of around the trees. You can make compost, egg compost. When I was on the farm in Heartland, we used to make egg compost around trees. A lot of worms love that too, so you can get a lot of tiger worms and make some worm farms and then extract the worm juice. And then you dilute the worm juice with water, which is like a 7-to-1 ratio, and then you actually spray the worm juice on the roots of trees and on the roots of plants, and the actual plants grow huge, and the trees grow fruit more abundantly and bigger fruit with worm juice. The worm juice is the one of the secrets. Wow, look at that up there, guys. You're gonna have to cross up there I think this is the Ma Phuc Pass. Ma Phuc Pass is one of the major passes that see how those buses and trucks are going up those zigzaggy roads. We're going to be going up there. Yeah, it is Ma Phuc. So we're climbing the Ma Phuc Pass. Look at that view out there. Hopefully we can get a better view. Alright guys, so I've stopped here. Ma Phuc Pass. Ma Phuc Pass means horse on bended knee. Apparently there was this general, and he fought against the Song dynasty, I think, which came from China, and defeated him. Then he came down this area here to check out the area, and his horse got injured and was on one bended knee. So they call this Ma Phuc after that incident with the horse. So yeah, that's it there. And let's see if we can get a bit closer to have a really good view. I'm not sure if we can actually come down here. Got to be careful of snakes too. I saw a couple of snakes across the road. Check out that beetle. Look at that beetle. He's just going in there. This is snake territory, guys. So you can just see through the trees there the view. This is the best I can get. You know what I'd love to do is actually throw up the fly cam if I can.
First of all, it's impossible.
Alright guys, so I've stopped here, bit of a pit stop, and overlooking this amazing valley right here. Amazing. And you can see the backdrop are these cone-shaped mountains, which I thought were actually limestone, but they're actually not. Apparently, I've just read on the website that it's made up of basalt. This whole area used to be underwater, and it used to be all volcanic activity. So I guess these used to be lava plumes that have mixed with the salt water to create the basalt mountains that you see now, apparently. So all along the trip here from Cao Bang to Bang Gioc, you can see these basalt mountains. It's amazing. And this valley is full of all this vegetation that they're growing. I don't know what this is. I think it may be tapioca. I'm sure it could be tapioca down there. I thought it was Quang, but it looks like it's tapioca down there. It's growing all up there into the terraces as well, into the forests. and right across this valley here. But this is amazing, guys. If you ever come to Bang Gioc Waterfall from Cao Bang, I recommend to take a motorbike, rent a motorbike in Cao Bang and drive through this area. It's certainly stunning and beautiful, and it's good to capture in your memories, or if you're like me, capture it on video for your vlog so you can show your family, your kids, your future generations, and inspire others.